Welcome everybody, this is Jabberwock and I'm bringing you another KSL AHO commentary, and today we are going to be watching Group C, and that's going to be me at the 6 o'clock position as the purple protoss, and as the blue protoss we have Arnold at the 12 o'clock position, and this is on Metrotropolis or whatever that name is called. Anyway, this is going to be the first game of Group C, and hopefully it's going to be exciting because I'm a Silver League player ranked about like 15th around, and he is a gold player in the 1v1 range. So this should be a little bit more exciting than the usual games. Probe Scout coming in for Arnold, gonna see everything that's going down and around. At the 12, my video's lagging. Hopefully it didn't just lag for you guys. My video's lagging, but anyways, that probe scout is gonna get chased out of the base, and I'm sorry for the video quality, but I'm trying to I have to lower the video quality to make it sync with the game pretty much, because all the other commentaries the audio quality has been off, and that probe is going to chase the other probe back. And the reason why I did this is I thought that he scouted me really early, so I thought he must be here, but instead he just went cross position and went for a really early scout, and I got yucked pretty much. So assimilator, gate, and gateway going down for me, and assimilator and gateway also going down for him. So pretty much identical builds. The only difference is he's pretty much blocking his ramp, and I am not. Other than that, though, it's the same. And then I figured, oh well, he must have scouted from here. I was like, there's no way he could have got a scout at normal time, from there. But in fact, he did, and I got yucked. So just looking at APM, I'm of course spamming like I always do, and his APM is at average 17, mine's 170. Obviously my APM isn't that high. Going to the income tab, the incomes are almost exactly identical. Wow. I have a little bit less econ than him actually. I think he might have more probes or something. I don't exactly know what's going on. I am going for a cybernetics core, and he's going for his core and another pylon as well. He's also going for his gas. And this build is pretty much standard for all PvPs and all protoss players in general when they're playing anything. Really, to be always go that gate, then pylon and core, and then gas. Core is down for me as well, and I'm getting my second gateway, and so is he. So pretty much still identical builds here. I do have one zealot at my ramp, and he also has one zealot that is actually chasing my scouting probe. My scouting probe is is already have those little preset movements, so I don't really have to pay attention to it too much. But anyways, so he's researching warp gate and also getting out another zealot while I am researching warp gate as well, and getting another gateway formed. So I have 2 gates now, researching gateway, getting another pylon at my front so I can warp in units very quickly. My probe does escape, and it's going to be able to get out of there. He's chrono boosting his warp gate research, and I think I'm not doing the same. I don't think. We'll see what I do with that chrono boost. Probably nothing. And assimilator now going down, as well as another pylon, so he's going to have a little bit more gas than me. If you look at the income tab, he has about twice the gas than me, and strikingly, we almost have the same. His gas is pulling away now. Stalkers coming out for both of us. He's building 2 stalkers. I'm only building 1. But it's being really weird. I think it might be the screen cap software or something, or maybe because what happened is I have to load the previous version of Starcraft for this replay because patch 1.1 came out, and this was a game like the day before patch 1.1 came out, so I don't really know what's going on with that. Anyways, robotics facilities coming out for both of us, both building probes, and the difference is he's getting 2 more gateways. And so he's going to have 4 gates, and I'm getting my forge, which is a little bit different, warping in more stalkers. His probe is going to get out, and do some scouting maybe. I did build a pylon at the Selnaga watchtower, maybe so I could get some cannons right there. Something like that. Warp in some units if I was ever on the attack. But his probe looks like it's not going to my base. Might be going for a like hidden expansion or something. Don't exactly know what's going. Oh no, it's going to build a proxy pylon. So he's going to be able to warp in units right over there. Kind of like my forward pylon at the Zelnaga watchtower. I am getting a cannon somewhere. Where's that cannon? I have no idea where that cannon is, but oh, I'm getting a cannon, yeah, right at the forward position. And it looks like he has an observer coming to my base, and he has 4 gates as well, and so it looks like he's going to be morphing in units at that proxy. Our observers do see each other. My force is going to move out. I am going for an expansion, which deviates a lot from his build. Right now he's not building anything. If we look at the resource tab, he has a lot more resources than I do, but the income tab, I'm getting more minerals than he has, so I think he's stopped building probes, and I continue to build probes until my full saturation is what I think went on there. Anyways, my observer is scouting for any type of expansions or proxies. Unfortunately, I didn't see this here, but I was searching for it. Another pylon going down up that lower position there, and not a lot of forces at the front gate. All his forces, all his full chrono boost, that's kind of bad. All of his forces are right here, and I have a bit of chrono boost too. So it looks like I'm getting a pylon and some cannons now to defend that base. I don't know where his observer is. I wish you could look at the on the units tab. If I could just click on something, and it would come up, and it looks like a battle is going down here. The stalker's trying to engage. I'm gonna have to fall back to my base, putting up another cannon, and I'm also getting weapons 1 upgrades, 2 more stalkers. He's getting 3 more stalkers warping in, and another cannon is building. This is going to be really bad if I can't hold this off. Hopefully these 2 cannons will be enough. And it looks like his forces are engaging. They do pick off one of the cannons. The cannon is building. Guardian shield going up for me, and I'm able to fight off that force a little bit. More forces coming in, though. I think this is going to be really close. It's going to be kind of bad. I'm warping in more units, although the pylon goes down and those units do not warp in. So that's really bad. He does have to fall back, though. Good defense by me, I'd have to say. 3 more zealots warping in. And this base is successfully going to be up, I think. I don't think he has the forces to come in and attack it anymore. And I think that I'm going to pull ahead. My observer's still just chilling right by the natural, so I know that he doesn't have another base. Those 2 cannons are going to be up pretty soon, as well as that pylon to charge all those things. But 2 pylons going up, actually. In the meanwhile, he is building nothing. If you look at the resource tab, he doesn't actually have a lot of resources. I don't know what he's been building, but doesn't have a lot of resources. Looks like, yeah, there's not very good saturation if you look at the difference. Plus I have the extra base, and that's just going to be really bad for him. He is moving his stalkers back to his base, it looks like. Yeah, he might be retreating to his base. That probe doing nothing over there. I'm pretty sure I'll see his forces at the Zelnaga. Oh no, my probe did get killed by the Zelnaga, my probe did get killed somehow, and so that Zelnaga watchtower doesn't have sight for me anymore. Building another cannon and getting my 2nd assimilator at my natural. So pretty soon here I'm going to pull way ahead. I am getting 2 more gateways as well as a Twilight Council, so I'm probably going to research Blink or something like that, and I'll have 5 gates to his 4. He is trying to get his expansion up, but it's going to be a lot later than mine. Excuse me. His army is super stalker heavy. Meanwhile, I have zealots and some sentries in the mix, which are going to do really good, especially with that guardian shield. Blink being researched for me. Observer also coming out. He is getting some immortals, or immortal, I guess you could say. 5 gates out for me, and 4 gates still for him. as well as a robotics facility. My probes, or not my probes, my observer is still looking around, making sure nothing fishy is going down. And other than that, though, not much else going on here. Look like I'm warping in more stalkers. Gonna move out here. Probably gonna go for an attack. It looks like I've got an observer in the group just in case there's DTs or anything like that. Blink has not been fully researched yet. I'm assuming I'm gonna wait for Blink because that would be really smart. And if I was smart, I would just blink some of my forces up to here. Although I'm not sure if I have enough information to really commit to that. But at the same time, he only built one observer, which was kind of ridiculous. He still has those pylons right there. I am getting my my third base, I guess you could say, up at the 7 o'clock position. No, Jesus, need to learn how to tell time. At about the 5 or 4:30 position. Wow, that was pretty bad. Probably a 4 o'clock position actually. Anyways, more forces warping in at that forward pylon by the Xel'Naga watchtower, and I have a very superior force. It looks like Templar archives down from me, so I'm probably going to get some Templar tech soon. Go in with some high Templar, something like that. The observers do get attacked somehow. What the heck happened there? Yeah, I remember when I was playing that game, I didn't exactly know what happened because they like attacked, but none of my units got hurt, which was weird. So yeah, Storm being researched for me. He is getting a Colossus. I am warping in about 2 High Templar and a few Zealots because I am very low on gas if we look at the resources. I'm pretty low on gas, but I mean, so is he. I'm really high on minerals actually, so that's why I think I got the Zealots. Anyways, he is getting the extended thermal lance, which is going to be really crucial if he's going to hold off this attack. He's going to be able to have that Colossus attack from a lot further away. He is warping in more stalkers at the same time. I am getting weapons upgrade too. And it looks as though what I should be doing is chrono boosting this research, but I'm not. I mean, if we look at the APM tab, my APM has slipped back down to a 78, which is, I mean, it's alright, not too good though. Looks like more units streaming in for me, and I'm content with going in on this attack probably right after this storm is ready. And right now I just have a huge force. He's not going to have anything to deal with. My third base is up. I'm getting that cannon, killing off that pylon, possibly going to be supply blocking him. No, he's at 111 out of 124, so I don't think this will supply block him. He's going to have to build a pylon pretty soon though. My force just chilling at the high yield expansion, and his is just by his natural. So he does have his natural up, although he's not mining gas at his second base there at all. And it looks like I'm not mining gas at my third base, although I am like fully saturated at my second base. Getting more pylons, probably supply blocked myself is what happened there. It looks like my force is going to move in for an attack. Storm is done, and I'm researching the energy upgrade. I don't know what that's called. The whatever amulet. So I'll be able to cast storms right as my units, right as my high Templar move in, and my force is moving and blinking, killing off the Colossus very quickly. It looks like I'm trying to focus fire down the Colossus. Storms going off on all of his units. Focus fire down the Colossus. More storms going down, and these storms are really devastating. It looks like this is going to be game, guys. My force is just mauling over his, and I'm going to be attacking his expansion right now. And I cannot see a way that he's going to win this. He's not even building units at the moment. He's building 4 sentries, probably going to try to block off his ramp there. I do take down the Nexus. The probes are going to have to go back to the main. And picking off probes as we go. Yeah, good force fields there. Although the sentries stay right there, they're just going to get picked off, and this is definitely going to be GG. So, anyways, I'm going to advance to the winner's game, and he's going to go again the loser's game. I'm probably gonna don't exactly know who I'm gonna play yet, but that's GG, guys. See you guys next game.